This video explains how to add a subscript or superscript to the labels of a ggplot2 facet plot using the R programming language. So without too much talk, let's dive into the R code. In this video I will show you an example, and for this example we first need to create an example data frame, as you can see in lines 2 to 7 of the code. So after running these lines of code, a new data set called data is appearing at the top right. And if you click on this data frame, a new window is opened, which is showing the structure of our data frame. So as you can see, our data frame contains 4 rows and 3 columns, whereby the first 2 columns, X and Y, contain numbers, and the third column corresponds to names that we want to add as labels to our facet plot. And you can already see that the facet labels are formatted properly, because this caret symbol is used to add a superscript and the square brackets are used to add subscripts. So in the next step we need to install and load the ggplot2 package. I have installed this package already, so for that reason I'm just going to load it with line 10. And after running this line of code, we can use the functions of the ggplot2 package, such as ggplot, gonPoint and facet wrap, as you can see in lines 12 to 14 of the code. So after running these lines of code, you can see that at the bottom right of RStudio, a new facet plot is appearing. However, you can see that at this point, our facet labels are not formatted properly. So if we want to add subscripts and superscripts to the labels of a facet plot, then we also have to specify the labeler argument within the facet wrap function, as you can see in line 19 of the code. And this argument needs to be set to be equal to label parsed. So lines 16 to 18 of the code are basically the same as lines 12 to 14. The only difference here is that I'm specifying the labeler argument to be equal to label parsed. So after running lines 16 to 19 of the code, you can see at the bottom right that our plot is updated, and this time we have added subscripts and superscripts to the labels of our facet plot. That's all I wanted to explain in this video. In case you want to learn more on this topic, you may check out my homepage statisticsglobe.com, because on my homepage I have recently published a tutorial in which I'm explaining the content of this video in some more detail. I will put a link to this tutorial into the description of the video, so you can find it there. If you have liked this video, or if you have any questions, let me know in the comments section below. I'll try to respond to all comments as soon as I can. Furthermore, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel to get notified about future video releases. I have already published about 500 videos on this channel, and I'm releasing new videos on a daily basis. Thanks a lot for watching. See you in the next video.